salad. Done. I'm just gonna lick it. All the best. Take care. Like and subscribe.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
Hello my lovely friend, welcome back to my channel. The amount I appreciate you just from clicking on this video is tenfold. Thank you for being here. Please give it a like before it starts. I guarantee you're going to enjoy it. Today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day, not random at all actually. That's very classic, but I just like doing them. And the reason I wanted to do a what I eat in a day today is, I mean, I'm always vibing food, but I've been really vibing food like this last kind of like week or so. I just get really excited for every single meal. I don't want it to be boring, I don't want it to be dull. I've just been loving food more than ever lately. So I thought, well, I'll do a what in a day. And I really need to stop vlogging on a Tuesday. I've noticed that the last kind of few vlogs I've vlogged on a Tuesday, and Tuesday/Wednesdays actually become my like maintenance night. So usually on a Wednesday I'll wash my hair and I'll tan and I'll shave and you know, all that sort of stuff. So Tuesday is like the day where I just look completely rancid. Like my hair is pretty greasy, although my face looks brown because I've just put bronzer on. That is the actual colour of me. Like, we're not matching, but it's fine. This isn't about me, this is about food. So without further ado, if you're not subscribed, do subscribe. I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and as I already said, you've already given it a like, because I know you're going to enjoy this one. As you saw this morning, I had my ginger tea and I had my multivitamin. I'm going to go and do an upper body workout in about an hour, so let's go make breakfast. I'm going to open this parcel because it's a company called, I think they're called Your Zuki. It's like a supplements company, but they wanted to send me a month of probiotics because they saw that I take a probiotic. So I was like, yes, I'll try. Okay, so they basically sent me a month of blueberry lemon probiotics. It says it's got 3 strains of live bacteria, so that's fun. So I'm definitely keen to try these because I've taken a probiotic every single morning for literally about 6 years. And that's because 6 years ago I was diagnosed or whatever with IBS. Actually, I haven't talked about that on here. They gave me 2 tablets. They gave me this tablet, I don't know what it was, and a peppermint oil tablet. And that was like the year before I kind of got fit and healthy. So at the time I like wasn't eating healthy and I was overweight for like my size and whatever. I mean, I was a size 14. I'm a size like 8 now. So I was like quite a lot bigger than I am now. It's like annoying for me because I know how much you can like change within yourself from your diet. So the fact that the kind of, you know, at the time, this is like, as I said before I got healthy, but the GP just put me on some tablets. They didn't even kind of suggest that I change anything about my diet, whereas now I know the importance of like your gut health and like fiber and probiotics and everything like that. They just don't tell you anything like that. And then as soon as I kind of got healthy, like lots of things changed. Like my skin was better, my hair was better, and like my digestion has been better. But I've still kind of always taken a probiotic in the morning because it just like makes me feel healthy and that I'm like looking after my gut if I've had a probiotic in the morning. So anyway, let's try this. Okay, I'm literally shook. It's in a syringe. You have to distribute 1 ml every day. So, okay. That's 1 ml. Dispense onto a spoon and consume. Each oral syringe contains 10 servings of 1 ml. So, do I just eat it? Just eat it? Okay, it just says and consume. I'm just gonna lick it. Not bad. Well, that was a very bizarre experience, I must say. It kind of tastes a bit fizzy, so that's how I know it's for your gut and it's fermented, because fermented foods have that like fizz, like kombucha and whatnot. So that's fun. So I've had my daily dose, my probiotic and a ginger tea this morning. What health goddess, right? Let's actually make breakfast now. Keep dancing with the baby, there's a lot of my brekkie, which is just an ideal cold winter's morning bowl of porridge with apple and cinnamon and walnuts and oats, so full of fibre, full of micronutrients, lacking protein, but I need the carbs to kind of fuel my workout, and then after my workout I'll just make sure I make up the protein for the rest of the day. So I'll make sure I have like a smoothie, or I'm obviously gonna have protein in my lunch and dinner. Well, we'll see. But it just looks so good. Yum.
I played a cut with my homies, dressed in all black and we cozy. Can't say you love, you gotta show me. I ain't with my guys, then I'm dolly. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my bitch. Ain't no vibe like this, they don't rock like this, and you know we don't miss. Swish, they don't catch my drift, tell them mind they biz, or catch my bitch. I'm in a cut with my homies, I'm in a cut with my homies. Show no love to the police, show no love to the phonies. No love, no love. She wanna come to my homie, she wanna ride like a pony. Better pay up if you owe me, don't come around like you know me. Man's them moving too shaky, acting sus for no reason. Still do the dash like Stacy with a city girl, it's that season. She wanna ride this all-wheel drive, you don't gotta put no key in. We on a rise like emoji eyes, you know that they be preying. Stashing the guap, setting up shop. I got a plan, is you ready or not? Puffing this plant, rising my stock, force on my hand, they moving wide. Don't gotta scam, don't gotta hop. I turn styles, screw it and chop. Shot up the bro, he call me.
That was just like a really nice, quite quick upper body workout. I was only in there for, whilst it's 37 minutes. Usually at the end of an upper body workout I would do a bit of cardio or a bit of abs, but me and my sister do a gym class on a Tuesday night together, which is basically just cardio. So I just wanted to do like a really quick upper body strength session just to kind of like feel it a little bit in my upper body, and then we'll do a bit of cardio tonight. But it's not quite lunchtime yet, it's 10 to 12 now. I'm gonna go home, smash just like a protein, I'm not gonna make a smoothie, I'm just gonna have protein powder with water, which will be like 22 grams of protein, just to get that in after my workout. So let's go home and make that. Can you believe it? I'm drinking the Shreddy protein. I tried it with just water, and it's the only vegan protein that I've tried which tastes nice with water on its own. And not that I'm like counting calories or anything, but I just don't need that additional like banana and milk and peanut butter that I would normally put in a kind of protein smoothie, because there's just no point. Like I literally am just gonna get 22 grams of protein in this, which is just good. I want to weigh it out because I never can get it right. 30 grams is usually about a heaped tablespoon and maybe another one. Yeah, that's 17. 28. I mean the OCD, which I don't have, is really kicking in. Okay, 30 grams of protein. The amount of times I start shaking my smoothie and realise that the lid is off, and then I just get drenched. I'm gonna have this. I've got a lot of work to do, so I think I'm just gonna have like maybe like 2 hours and just bash it out on my laptop, and then I can reward myself with lunch. Because Nourish and Gain is launching on the 31st, which is mine and Jeff's online coaching. I still have my 12-week nutritional coaching, which is separate. I've already been doing check-ins this morning, so I can pretty much focus on Nourish and Gain for the afternoon. But basically inputting all my recipes into the system, because when people start, I want to have like a massive variety of like food and recipes for their meal plans, obviously. So like now I'm gonna add in that apple porridge. I've honestly got loads, like I've got a whole back catalogue of recipes. I'm just trying to input them in. Yeah, I'm gonna bash out a load of that this afternoon, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm having lunch.
2 hours later.
Lunchtime now, finally. I'm absolutely ravenous. I just want something kind of like really quick and healthy but delicious. Story of my life. So I've just put some corn flour over this tofu. If you don't like tofu, like I used to be that person who'd be like, oh, I don't like tofu, but if you make it crispy, it is literally delicious. Most of the time I'll cook tofu this way. I'll just like coat it in corn flour, and then I will, you know, like pan fry it so it's nice and crispy and crunchy. So I'm gonna do that in a wrap with like some sort of satay and lettuce. So, okay, lunchtime. My third favourite time of the day. Dinner is first, breakfast is second, lunchtime is third. So this is going to be my very quick satay tofu crispy wrap. I'm sure the camera won't pick it up, but my kitchen is like the smokiest room of all time. Like I literally feel like I'm in a spa. Not ideal, but I did have the tofu crisping up on a pretty high heat. Kind of unintentionally been low-key vegan today. I mean, I have had honey in both of my meals, but yeah, not intentional, but I do love tofu because it is the only or one of the only plant-based sources of protein which has a full amino acid profile, which is amazing. And it's so versatile. You can scramble it, make it crispy, you can put it in like a ramen. It's just the best. So if you don't know, get to know. But anyway, I'm gonna have this now. It looks really weird like holding it without a plate, but it's just for the purpose of this clip. So okay, I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you when I'm eating again. Literally my key when it comes to working from home is switching up my locations throughout the day. I am now on the sofa under the blanket. When I'm doing things like check-ins or meal plans or client things like that, I like to be sat at a table with my notebook. But when I'm doing things like editing or importing recipes and whatnot, then I like to be just like sat on the sofa. So I'm mixing up for the afternoon, and I've just been snacking on these dark chocolate rice cakes. I did just want to quickly mention, because earlier I know I said in passing that I haven't been tracking my calories, and I just wanted to kind of clear up because some of my clients will ask me about tracking, and at the end of the day, you have to do what is best for you and your goals. So when I am trying to lose body fat, I will always just track because it's just the surefire way to know if I'm in a calorie deficit, which is the only way that you can lose body fat. My goal at the moment isn't that, and it hasn't been that since September. I'm actually really happy in my body. I just want to be stronger. So at the moment, I'm just like trying to focus on having balanced meals, having lots of protein, and just like eating when I'm hungry. Because I've tracked for so long and I've kind of been eating healthy or working on having a balanced, healthy lifestyle for literally 5 years now, I can just eyeball a plate of food and I can say that's probably about 500 calories and probably has about 40 grams of protein. Like, if I did want to lose body fat, I could probably just do that without tracking. It is just easier to just track because then at least you know for sure. But I just want to kind of remind you that don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Like, your body doesn't care what Susan down the road is doing to lose weight, or your body doesn't care what day it is. Like, if you eat really, really well Monday to Friday and then you just binge on the weekends, like, it's just completely pointless. If you just had a little bit of everything you want during the week and just like being really balanced and non-restricted, then you wouldn't have felt the need to kind of overindulge on the weekend. So your body, your goals. To be honest, I don't know whether I will ever track again. If I'm not trying to lose body fat, I don't see the point in tracking, but that's because I've got such a good handle on managing my weight, which does take a lot of time. So if you're early in the stages of your like health and fitness journey, or if you are someone who's on a weight loss journey, then you just like keep going and keep educating yourself. Tracking is a very, very handy tool, and watch the video that I talk about tracking calories for way more information on that. I'll link it up here. But until you get to the point where you can just like eyeball food and just really like know the kind of caloric values and the nutritional values of foods, you do just kind of have to keep going. So I just wanted to kind of mention that. I'm just kind of rolling with it at the moment, enjoying my workouts, enjoying all the food, and that's all I have to say about that, really. So pretty.
What's going on, Bloomies? What are we doing here?
Welcome to the vloggeroony.
Vlogging, are you?
Yeah, what I eat in a day.
How long have you been doing this for?
About 8 hours.
8 hours until first vid, is it?
It's probably about my like 60th vid or something.
Oh, good luck with that. Good luck.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. All the best. Take care. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Finally you commit to a joke for once. Back from a gym class now, and I've just basically finished making some dinner, and we're just having salmon. Oh, hiya.
Anyway.
Would you like to share dinner with me?
Yeah, but oh god, I was going to eat alone, but you cooking, are you? What we got tonight?
We've got salmon, we've got like a quinoa salad and like an olive oil, like Dijon dressing. Delish.
Yeah, sounds good. BBC Good Food, is it?
Ah, next joke. I'm going to pour over my dressing. Just want it to be really zingy, really fresh. It's very rude to the chef. God, that's better, isn't it? You can actually hear me now. Why didn't I turn off the extractor fan whilst I was speaking? Salad, done. yeah, so I've got some spinach, kale, quinoa, green beans, salmon, lemon juice, Dijon olive oil, a bit of honey as well actually, just to sweeten it all up.
I'm gonna get that good loving tonight.
Sorry?
What?
So you're gonna get the good loving tonight?
Yep.
Muck loving. Alexa, play James Arthur.
This is James Arthur from Jessica's Spotify.
Lovely! I've done my skincare, I've made my peace tea, which is my nightly routine. And we started watching Harry Potter last night, but Jeff fell asleep, so we watched the second half of Half-Blood Prince. And I'm not actually hungry. Normally now, if I was hungry, I'd either have like an Arla yogurt with a meringue or one of the coconut collab, like little choc pots, or even just like some chocolate or something, but I'm actually really full from that dinner still, so I'm just gonna have my tea now and go to bed. So that means it's the end of this What I Ate in a Day video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a like. It really helps the algorithm on YouTube for other people to discover me, and subscribe because I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, which is gonna be a good one, and it's gonna be on Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday. Bye.